here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. It is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Pеттis is back tonight, the former UFC lightweight champion. And not to say that he has reinvented himself of late, but he's gotten back to what got him to the dance, right? Focusing on the striking, not focusing as much on defensive wrestling and training, and the results have been really good since he made that change.
They've been really good, and Pеттis is one of those guys that will confuse you with the level and the difference in attacks that he will go at you with. The knockout of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was unbelievable because it was unexpected. The way that he submitted Vincent Henderson back in Milwaukee, champion, was a special moment. A guy that an organization, when they wrap the belt around his waist, knows they have someone that can truly become a star around the world.
And whether it's the Showtime kick or the heart or the toughness, this guy has truly changed the game. And 20 years from now, we're really going to acknowledge everything that Anthony Showtime Pettis brought to the table. Good to see him back here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will... Oh!
Knee to the body. Once again, employing the knee.
Liver kick.
Try to establish that jab. Right hand upstairs. Come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the winner. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Ooh. Nice punch by Pеттis. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Trying to kick the leg out. Blocks the shot. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pеттis. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
Oh, easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over?
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. He loaded up there on that high kick.
.20 seconds to go. And a knee. Final seconds here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Pеттis. Some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pеттis. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Жозе Альдо.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. The connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed.
Diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pеттis. Offense from the bottom. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Effective punch there by Pettis. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. $30 now to go in the round. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. Just misses with the right. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action. What's your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
72 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pеттis. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Жозе Альдо.
Beautiful fight.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Альдо.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Flush right hand is true. Альдо.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Trying to establish that jab once again. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes, over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
That kick blocked by Альдо.
Big kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice leg kick.
Connects with a right. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Slams, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. Fantastic takedown.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. It's his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Жозе!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win,